So I saw a skin tag removal product on YouTube and I thought I would give it a try. It's from Skin SOS, that's their channel on YouTube, but their actual website was www.skintag-s.com. The reason why I wanted to try it is because it's claimed to be 100% all natural. Okay, so in part one, I showed you how to apply the skin tag removal stuff. So we showed you a really large skin tag and the kit that we used. I had a second model who had done about 20 to 30 skin tags on. I showed you all the steps like cleaning the skin tag, taping the skin tag, filing the skin tag. And lastly, I showed you how the skin tag looked while it was being processed for 15 minutes with the product on it. I had another model who had a lot of skin tags on her neck, and her skin tags were treated about a week and a half before the second model. So just going through the process of how the skin tag reacted and it responded and how it shrunk. This is day 3. You can still see there's redness around the skin. You can see there's a little bit of a sore there. On day 6, we could see that there was some kind of not pus or infection, but it was very dry and looking a bit more yellower at the base of the skin tag. The skin tag was getting very hard by day 7. The one thing that the model did say is that it started catching by about the 4th day because it was getting harder, so he put a plaster on top. So by day 9, you could see that the skin tag was really leaning over to the side. You could actually like lift it and see that it was coming away from the actual skin. We didn't remove it, we just left it in the hopes that it would just fall off by itself because we didn't want to interfere with the natural healing process of the skin. On the 10th day, the tag came off and there was a little tendril left there. You can see it up close here that it looks like a bit of skin still poking up, maybe the root of the skin tag. I'd seen this happen on the first model, and on the first model I'd given it a couple of days and I'd retreated that little root of the skin tag. I forgot to treat this one, we ran out of time, and by a week later I went to do it and it actually had just gone away, so there was no point in worrying about treating it. It actually just took care of itself. So that in itself was a good test. I did the first model with the kind of tendril where I did the second application, and then with the second model I just left it and it actually healed. It just kind of shrunk down. The thing about the skin tag when it comes off is it's really hard. It's actually like as hard as a rock. So I just demonstrated that by picking it up and dropping it so you could hear what it sounded like. It's like a rock. So the date of application for the skin tag was around the 28th or 30th of March, and I took this video about 4 weeks later, and you can see that there is a slight mark and it looks like a little bit of scarring. The difference with the first model and the second model with the results is the second model didn't take my advice and put some Plexus healing cream on it. He only did that a couple of times and then he just left it alone. The results of the first model are very impressive because she's been putting Plexus breast cream on it, which is very healing, and you can really see just how well after 5 weeks the skin has cleared up. So at this point I'm really happy that it does remove skin tags, and I think if the skin tag was under an arm, on the bikini line, or somewhere where you didn't mind a slight mark being left, yeah, I'd say go for it. It's a good product. I think though we're going to have to wait another 2 months to really see if the skin has healed up completely. I am also curious about moles and warts because on their website they say that you can use it on moles and warts. So if there was going to be a part 3 of this video series, that's what I would do. I would try it on moles and warts. So that will take a couple of months again to see a good result, and if I do, I'll film it and I will upload a new one, but I imagine that will be a little while away. But thank you all for watching this. It's been a really good experiment. I'm really impressed with the product, and I would definitely say it's worth trying. And again, just to mention, this isn't a sponsored video. I bought all the products myself. They don't even know I've made a video on it. I just wanted to check it out and try it out of plain curiosity and because I'm a beautician. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing, and please give this a like if you thought the results were good. Thanks, guys.